Go ahead and start recording. Oh, it is. It is started. It is doing the thing. Okay. Top Hat Studios. Never heard of them. If a machine is expected to be infallible, it cannot also be intelligent. Alan Turing. God, it's still so loud. The bit rate looks like it's struggling a little bit.
Okay, so it's not just me.
No, yeah, it's God, it's so loud.
That shit looks like Cyberpunk.
True.
I love Cyberpunk. I like the river dog.
I can hear you, but it's so hard to hear you.
I love the river dog!
What?
Ah!
What? Ooh. Scylla. Ooh. Mara. Oh, this must be the cast. Yoko. Kyle and Darla.
I love how they all have really cool names. Kyle.
Oh yeah, like he was the only one that wasn't shown.
No, like the names. They're all like really unique. Like Yoko. Kyle.
Oh yeah. God, why is it so loud? I'm definitely gonna have to put like subtitles over this. By God.
My God. Oh God.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
At the end of the world, sometimes love is the ultimate crime. Ooh.
Cheesy ass shit.
It looks like it may be gay.
Remind
I'm
about this game.
Start. There we go. I don't know why I didn't. Press square button to progress story. Okay. Hold L1 and R1 to fast forward. Okay. Underscore. Holy shit. Guinea pigs. 20 days before the Synergia. I thought I was gonna say Guinness. So that's why I struggled.
Yeah, pigs.
20 days before the Synergia incident. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. John Keats. I feel like I've heard that. Okay, okay, so there's audio. Okay, so there's music as well. I was about to say, I don't hear anything. Sir, our test models have left the lab, however, some issues arose. Issues? The convoy adjusted route, apparently due to a change that was made in the trailer's autopilot. After detouring from the main highway, it was then attacked not long after. What happened to the androids? One of them was destroyed by a fire inside the cargo unit. The rest were stolen during the attack, so we sent a... Wait, what? Deactivation signal. I'm fucking illiterate.
You are actually dumb.
We sent a deactivation signal from our main computer, but only 2 of them stopped transmitting their data flow. Interesting. So there are still 2 fully functioning models. Affirmative. We have already located one of them, but the other is still missing. Is the main computer still receiving its data? Yes, sir, but the location signal is coming from the first machine. We believe it might have been able to disable the tracker, even though we cannot be sure without accessing the database. That would be extremely risky. Definitely not. Anyway, wait. Okay. Anyway, this could be a chance to see how these models behave in a hostile environment. Keep an eye on the function android and make sure it's out of danger. Find the other one. Roger that, sir. I will keep you informed. Smells like ozone. 15 days before the Synergia incident. My schedule for today lists a 6-hour self-accusatory depression. Okay. Real, I guess. Philip K. Dick. Hell yeah. Ooh. There's nothing as nice as a rainy day. At least it'd be nice. At least it'd be a nice day if I were home. It's not nearly as fun cooped up here in this car. There's a cloud generator right here. They do anything to get tourists. Still, that ozone smell is one of the best things about this district. Vega sure is taking his time. I wonder if I should go look for him. Meh, I'm good here. There he is. He's bringing the smell of rain inside along with him, although his cigarette stench soon overwhelms it. Ooh. What took you so long? Is it serious? He lit up another cigarette, his fourth this morning. Damn, bro's a fucking smoker and a half. Vega doesn't displease me. I can tolerate him way more than the rest of my coworkers, but the smell really gets on my nerves. That woman just kept yammering on, nothing important. The android. Would you mind putting out the cigarette? It's raining outside. I can't smoke anywhere else. So this is Scylla and I forget his name already. Take me home then. Did you tell the boss?
There you go.
Vega. What's up?
I mean, what's up? I was telling you the name.
Oh, I didn't hear you till now. Sure I did. We're done for today. As I was saying, it was just an outdated Android. It didn't support the latest version of HoloNet, so it was giving her trouble. I hate being called for this kind of stuff. When did we turn into HoloNet's on-site tech support? Blame it on the war. Companies have their hands full with all those updates. They need to keep Androids safe from hackers. Then they should use old models like I do. I don't get why everyone is obsessed with the new ones. Honestly, real. But not with Androids, obviously, just with tech in general. Oh, no! No! Wait, can I look at it? Oh, wait, previous. Wait. Fuck! Wait. Oh, no, it's auto. Can I reread that? History, there we go. Oh, why don't anyways use the new ones? You have to admit they're charming people. They're charming. People get fond of them. You used to love the new models, so I've heard. I wonder if he's talking about... No, I don't think so. How do I back out of this? Oh. Wait, no. There we go. I know I thought they were alive, but I grew out of it. I know, it's hard to believe since my first love was an android. Oh, so she's a robot fucker. Oh, come on. Oh, no, it's Otto. Stop it. I was confused. Great, it seems like he knows nothing. I'll have to make something up. It's true, it was the first generation commercial model. Handing out flyers near my house. How could you even like it? I mean, those had most of their wires in plain view, and they didn't even look human at all. I think barely around half of them passed the Turing test. The Turing test, not the turning. It's embarrassing to think about it now, but I thought all those wires looked cute. I was just a little girl, you know. I guess they were like toys for me. What about family then? How did you plan to have kids with an android? I can't imagine my life now without my 2 little kids. Okay. Vega takes every single...
I hate kids. I hate this guy. What about kids? What about no?
How about no? How about I beg not? Vega takes every single chance to boast about his kids and how natural they are. They'll probably end up with implants in every nook and cranny, though, just like everyone else. Oh, so this is kind of like Cyberpunk. I thought it was like, oh, certain people were androids and whatnot, but then I saw that she had a robot hand.
I mean, yeah, and look at his face.
Oh yeah, I thought that was like a scar or something.
I mean, yeah, the thing on his face looks like a scar, but also
Mhm.
like his chin.
Ah, that's fair. Yeah. Um, I know this might surprise you, but I wasn't exactly planning to on having any kids. Hell yeah! I'm gonna pretend like I said that right. Hell yeah! When I could still count on my age with my fingers, but to this day, having kids still isn't one of my priorities.
Hell yeah! You know what? Hell yeah.
That's what I thought. Don't you ever feel lonely all by yourself in that shack? Why do you even care? Besides, I'm not alone. I live with my android. Right, your android. You just told me it's an old model. Are you sure that can keep you company? I am fucking struggling for some reason. Um, no, it's just there to water my plants. Of course, it's company for me and many more things. She fucking it. Thanks, you're not breaking any laws, are you, Scylla? Maybe that attraction for machines wasn't just puppy love after all. He's giving me a glance out of the corner of my eye, looking almost haughty, haughty. I've never heard that word. I know he's fishing for a specific answer. It's not like I haven't thought about it before. Oh, is it illegal to fuck machines? Having a crush on an android decades ago doesn't mean I want to fuck every single piece of scrap I find. Okay.
Oh shit. Damn.
Don't make me regret telling you that. Okay, geez. It was a joke. You don't have to get like that. I just wanted to know if it's shitty company. Are you happy now? Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Damn. This might be me because just people bugging me just constantly. Just like stop it. Um, I knew it. If you ever need to hang out with a flesh and blood person, just tell me. You can have dinner with us. Never in a million years. Sorry. That's fucking real. I'm gonna
I
ignore that
like
voice
her.
crack. What's up?
I like her.
Yeah, I'm already fucking with this person. Understandable. You're right, I can't understand you, but I know someone who does. Have you talked with Darla from Velta Labs? Not really. She's weird. Besides, I'd rather avoid Velta as much as I can. I spend way too much of my years, too many years of my life with them. I still think you should get to know her. Just because you're working for a big corporation doesn't necessarily mean they're evil. Look at yourself. You're working for an amazing company, yet you're still a pain in the ass. Very funny. She doesn't come with us often anyway. Actually, she requested to join our unit. I'm going to give in to our boss to send her out with us. Try to be friends with her. I can't promise anything. We get closer to my house, that huge apartment block that reminds me more of a hive than a real home. Vega parks the car in front of my building. See you tomorrow. Hey, think about what I said. Go out, take a walk. Just don't stay home all day. It's not good for you. Yeah. The building is as quiet as ever. Something I deeply appreciate. I walk up the concrete stairs leading to my door. I hear Aline opening it. Ooh.
Elaine.
Ah. What's up?
Elaine.
Oh, Elaine. I swear to God, I can't read shit. Hello, Scylla. Hello. My day has been great, as always. I finished all my tasks in record time. I also cooked the noodles you like. Weren't we having meat today? I forgot to buy it, sorry. Okay, is that a random event? Delete that personality feature. I'm going to go change. Oh, shit. Sure, bad memory feature eliminated. Ah, Jesus. I thought I'd erase all those random events over the years. To be honest, I end up regretting it every time. Elaine's ended up as a boring piece of scrap, and while that's partly my fault, I can't stand it when she tries to act human-like. I'm done. Elaine. I want to ask you something. Go ahead. Doesn't it bother you to erase your own personality little by little? I'm just doing what you asked me to. How can you keep me good company then? What if I'm wrong? My analysis says that you are healthy and the odds of incorrect orders are very low. Besides, I always have to follow the orders of my master unless they require harming another human. Okay. What if all these personality changes orders... Wait, what if all these personality change orders are actually indirectly harming me? Your cold behaviors affecting my mood, partly. Yeah, that's it. I am not responsible for psychological harm caused to humans due to following their orders. I know, I just thought your AI was more whatever. I was just messing with you, don't worry about it. I am not. That rule applies strictly to physical damage. My mere existence is enough to harm some humans feelings-wise. What's your generation, Elaine? Second. You were definitely top of the line back then. You haven't aged too well. It has been some years since I have had good maintenance. Your food is getting cold. Please let me heat it up a little. Whatever, I'm not hungry. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I sat on the couch, saw on the TV, and put on the news. Elaine has always liked to listen to it. I even recall her asking me to let her watch. It's one of her personality features I'll never erase. I'd hate it even more if she acted completely brainless. Besides, her strict logic comes in handy when I need some explanations. The Emperor's Parade is currently taking place in Conqueror's Square. It seems like the leaders of the Republican Party are absent again. Don't you think it's strange to have empires and emperors in this age? It's almost anachronal. Hold on, I'm gonna get this. Anachronistic. Woo! I got it. Oh. Well, it is multicultural. It is a multicultural country in the state of constant expansion, ruled by an emperor. I think calling it an empire is correct. A lot of people love the emperor. If only they knew. Do you know? Know what? He's a cyborg. Is he? Yes. My team went to the palace once. The emperor's got a sex android harem, and he himself half machine. There's actually a council ruling in the background. They just keep him as the public face. Interesting. A harem. Was it not that sex with android? Sex with androids was made illegal.
Good
Sure
Lord.
was. What's up?
I said, good Lord.
Sure was banned by the emperor himself. During the parade, 3 members of the terrorist group White Cat were arrested, all of them veterans from the expansion army. Seems like there's still some members out there. Do you know them? They are a terrorist group, right? Yes. They used to give us a lot of trouble. They've always been very skilled. They're veterans after all, but for some reason they disappeared. Did they disappear or did someone make them disappear? My team had a couple of missions and managed to get rid of a few, but it might have something to do with improvements to brain chips. The real threat now are androids, not cyborgs. Do you think I'm a threat? Not you exactly. I mean androids just generally. You are indeed a threat and always have been. Androids are just androids are just as dangerous for the human race as much as humans themselves, but it doesn't mean we're going to go extinct. Our law says laws prevent any danger, sure, but those laws are there just because a programmer decided to put them in. Any programmer could make a murderous android. Well, not any programmer, but a really good one could do it. Still, that's enough. Ooh. Suspending interest feature. I hope I did not hurt you. Hurt me? No way. Now let me watch TV. What could have made her ask that question? Maybe it's a security protocol. Hey Elaine, why did you ask if your action hurt me? I have to look after your health. Thought so. Elaine, would Whoa. Elaine, would you ever have sex with me? I mean, if you had sexual organs. Well, I have to follow your orders, so I guess I would. The ban on
Oh.
sexual intercourse is one of the most important laws in new models. Didn't you know? Is that why you don't want me? Ooh. Is that why you do not want to upgrade me? Are you thinking of having sexual intercourse with me? Of course not. Besides, as I just said, you don't have sexual organs. But with a little imagination, do you want me to do something, Scylla? You just have to order it. But I have to remind you of what the law says about it. And even if you have been devoid of affection for quite a while, you could always get it in legal human brothels in the city. I wasn't suggesting anything, and where did that affection thing come from? Leave me alone. I see you are upset. Do you want... Shut up. I clenched my fists to try to calm myself down. It's not the first time she's gotten on my nerves. Every time I try to talk to her, she drives me insane. It's alright. Tell me if you need anything. Hours pass as if they were minutes. All the wariness I brought with me has left on my doorstep. As always, the sun comes up and I haven't managed to get a second of sleep. Elaine has been looking at me all night again. Sisters. 14 days before the Synergia incident. For we live by faith, not by sight. To that 5-7. God, that's bright. I get up from the couch. Another dose. Oh, Velta tablets. Bitter. Elaine, the time. Should I better check the HoloNet? Did you sleep in again, Scylla? I've been waiting out here 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm coming. I dress as fast as I can and I leave my place without eating breakfast. Vega's in the car waiting for me in the usual spot. You can't keep oversleeping every single day, Scylla. I'm sorry, I'll tell them it was my fault. I can't be here to keep you in line all the time. I'm not your father, you know. I already said I'm sorry. Besides, yesterday we got back to my house very late. It's not my fault I'm not getting enough sleep. Ogre Division's in charge of the paperwork today, so we should get back early. This could be our last case together, you know. You've been promoted? I'm getting replaced. I'm sorry, Scylla, but they don't trust you, and I think neither do I. Are you shitting me? Then what was that whole thing yesterday? Fuck you. The boss has been informed. Don't worry about it. And if I were you, I'd try to change. Things might get bad for you if you don't. Vega, what the fuck are you talking about? Come on, Scylla. You know you're wrong. I'm just trying to help you. I'm getting replaced by that girl I talked about yesterday, Darla. You're going to like her. Oh, so that's what was happening. He was bringing her up to, like, prepare for that. So that's what that talk was about. Who does he think he is? He can't trust me? What the hell? You're an asshole, really. You go around telling me how to live my life when you're just a bitter family man. So shut the fuck up for once, Vega. Vega. Go on, keep acting as self-centered as you always do. You know I'm not your daughter, Vega. Go lecture someone else you don't even know. Vega slams on the brakes and pulls over. Get out of the car, Scylla. I can't believe it. The hell I am. The car isn't yours, it's the company's. But the company put me in charge, so get out of the car. The office is just a few blocks away. Walk it and cool yourself down a bit. Just start the car again. Get out of the fucking car, Scylla. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
I get out of the car and I slam the door shut. I'm still trying to process what's going on. Everything was so sudden. God damn it. A few pedestrians stare, but they go back to their routines a few seconds later. I guess I'll have to walk to the station. It's kind of cold, and I didn't put on warm enough clothes. Still don't understand why Vega did that. But if he doesn't trust me, then I suppose Vega. I keep saying Vega. But if he doesn't trust me, then I suppose it's better if he leaves. Now I'm going to have to see him all day, that fucking asshole. I arrive at the building and walk up to the room where the boss is waiting for us. Everyone's in their seats, and today's cases have already started to be assigned. Oh, who is this? Alan. Lay it again, Scylla. I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I decided to stand up by the window. I don't really feel like listening to this. He's assigning the cases one at a time, and it doesn't feel like there's anything big today, just as usual. Androids keep getting more reliable. Nothing ever happens inside the borders. Sometimes I wonder if I should enlist in the foreign forces instead. Scylla. So you're not just tardy, you're distracted too. I'm listening, sir. I don't have enough time to repeat the whole case all over again. Kyle will tell you all the details in the van. Kyle. Vega's replacement. I thought that was going to be Darla. It's complicated. They'll explain it to you. I walk down to the parking lot, and the other groups are already leaving. It seems like my new partner is waiting for me in the van. I get inside from the back and try to get comfortable. Ooh, are you Kyle? That's right. Where's Darla? She couldn't come. She's joining us in a few days. Is Vega coming with us? He's no longer a part of your unit. So he went to the site. He went to the site in his own car. From now on, we'll be using the van. I get it. Whatever. Tell me about the mission. It's a married couple. The woman, Christine, is 40 years old, and the man, Felix, is 43. The woman called a few hours ago claiming their android had taken her husband hostage. Oh, shit. They're locked in the bedroom, and the android refuses to let him go. There weren't any records or proof of purchase for this android, so I suspect it might have come from the black market. That's probably the source of the problem. It's going to be hard to deal with an unregulated android, especially if they're strong enough to kidnap an adult man. So what's your role here? Back up. I'm covering your rear with my rifle. And why do I even need a sniper? Safety. Alright. I can't help but notice Velta Labs logo on his arm. He works with them too, just like Darla. Hey, why am I getting grouped up with Velta mercenaries? Darla's going to explain it to you tomorrow. Don't worry, we're not mercenaries. Sure. After a few minutes of silence, we arrive at the building. It's a fairly standard apartment complex. Kyle, what the fuck am I saying? Kyle gets on to the rooftop. Oh, I can't read. Of the building in the front, and it's. I don't know why I'm fucking illiterate today. I'm struggling. Oh my god. Kyle gets on the rooftop of the building in front and stands guard from there. I take the elevator to the floor where the couple lives. God damn. Vega and a few other agents are already there, talking to the woman. Oh, wait, she is 40?
Good lord. I love MILFs, bro. Oh my god.
It didn't say anything about her being a MILF, but it was just like, she's 40? That's insane. She looks young as fuck. You can see her titties.
I don't give a fuck about that. Look, you can see the cheek.
That's insane. Who's that? The specialist. She's going to deal with the android. Isn't she way too young? No, I'm not. And I need you to elaborate on this. I need you to elaborate on this whole situation. Didn't Kyle already explain it to you? And the android locked itself in with the husband as its hostage. That's it. Did it do it for a specific reason? Perhaps something happened? Not that I know. I'm asking her. No, it's never acted like that before. It's got to be broken. How strange. So where'd you buy it? It was such a long time ago, I don't remember anymore. Sure. Does it ever go outside? Of course not. Why not? It just doesn't like it. It just doesn't like it. I don't know why I said it like that. Cut the crap. We're going through that door sooner or later and check on that android. You don't want to cooperate with us? That's on you. Scylla, the curtains are closed, but I can see them with the heat sensor. The man's laying on the bed, still alive, and the android's right by the door, listening to you. Child's height, so that seems to confirm it's an illegal android. So tell me, Christine, are you or your husband infertile? What kind of question is that? Her face flushes as soon as I ask the question. She's definitely not going to help me. Not going to help me. I should try to work with the android. I get close to the door. Tried to connect directly to the android. Risky, but I don't have too many options. Yeah?
Sorry.
That woman hasn't helped me at all. It's too risky to get any kind of connection with a black market android. I should try to convince them the old way. Yeah, let's go with that. What's the android's name, miss? Jim. Oh, wow.
Wow, amazing.
A little Jimmy.
Criminal mastermind.
Criminal mastermind. Did you name him? I'm trying not to laugh. Yes, why do you need to know? It's important for communication. Okay, Jim, can you hear me? No.
No.
No, I can't hear you. No. Jim, according to the laws of robotics, blah blah blah, you cannot harm any humans. Hey, be serious. So that's it. Open the door and we can reprogram you. You won't leave either way, whether you open it or not. But if you don't, we'll have to force our way in, with everything that implies black market androids have no rights. Okay. Black market. Ask the lady. I don't know what you're talking about. The android's acting strange. He's moving away from the door. You're not exactly like they told me, Scylla. Oh? How do you know my name? I've been looking for you for a while. I have a message for you. I need to give it to you in person. What the fuck? Okay, then open the door and give it to me. No. It's not that kind of message you can touch. I need you to connect to the building network, and then I'll send it to your memory chip. If you think I'm gonna let you do that, dream on. The door doesn't seem to be particularly strong. Maybe I could take it down using my prosthetics. If you insist. I see the doorknob twisting and I hear the latch moving. Oh? And then a gunshot coming from inside. It's Kyle. I hit the doorknob with my left arm and open the door. The man is sitting on the bed, trapped between the metal posts, just as I thought the android had no security limits. The android is getting close to the hostage. I had to shoot. What the hell was that, Scylla? I told you weren't doing well. What a shitty job. If you ever do something like this again... What are you talking about? It was the new guy who called the shot. The android was just opening the door. You saw it too. You messed up. Just take the blame and tell the boss, and for goodness' sake, get some help. Am I the only one who doesn't get it? How can they blame me for that? And also, what kind of programming was that? The android knew my name. Maybe he was being controlled through the network. We should have cut off the communication. I contact my boss through HoloNet. Lieutenant, we have saved the hostage, but the android was destroyed. Kyle blew his brains out without my permission. I don't think we'll be able to retrieve any information on the hacker. His security protocols probably wiped the hard drive as soon as the android was damaged, but maybe they can find something in the lab. It was a good idea to send Kyle with you. It seems like what Vega reported to me was true. You're not in top shelf. I'm sure he was forced to do it. Sir, you don't understand. There was no reason for. I hope it was just a mistake. Don't do it again. What the fuck is happening? I'm confused now. It was a mistake, boss. It won't happen again. Is like everyone like... So far, just from this one interaction, it really feels like everyone is like got it out for this bitch. for just no reason. Scylla, Hoplon Sec is not just another private security firm. The state has put the district's safety in our hands, and it's our duty to not fail. But I didn't fail, sir. The hostage is safe, and its creator's now getting off scot-free thanks to your irresponsibility. No, you definitely failed, Scylla. You've disappointed me and your whole district. Now go home and don't bother coming back tomorrow. I don't want you here until Darla is working too. And don't forget, this will show up on your paycheck. What the fuck? What did we do? We were literally just doing our job, like talking to the kid. And then Kyle blew his brains out. Like, what? This is some fucking shit. It wasn't my fault. Did I make myself clear? Don't let it happen again. Fuck these guys. I'm kind of seeing why Scylla doesn't like them. Understood, sir. I clench my jaw and hang up. I'm getting out of here. Farewell and good riddance, Scylla. I wish you luck. The fuck is your problem? What the fuck is happening? Like, Jesus. Like, he was, like, acting like a sort of parent-ish figure at first, and now he's like, oh, you're going home? Well, fuck you then. Like, what? Goodbye and take care of the rest. I have to get back on the train. At least I can take a look at the city I'm supposed to protect. This shithole and even the most upscale neighborhoods are corrupt to the core. Sometimes I wonder why I'm still in this place. I don't care about it. I don't like my coworkers. I don't get paid well. I guess this is just all I have. Well, that and Elaine. And I don't know which is worse. Home. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Mary Curie. What's with all the quotes? Half an hour of walking and I'm absolutely wrecked. I thought I was in better shape. I've got to start working out again. My proto cells have gotten lazy. Anyway, so far this day's been absolutely horrible. I just hope Elaine behaves. How strange. She's not waiting at the doorstep for me. Maybe her day was too busy and she's still working. Or could it be a feature I still haven't deleted? Elaine? Are you there? I don't know why I'm yelling. This flat's barely 300 square feet. I enter and turn on the lights. Elaine is right there sitting on the couch. Hey Elaine, why aren't you replying? Elaine? I get closer to her. She's turned off. But it's not her battery. She'd have told me. I connect her through my Spirit. I almost forgot I have to use it manually to connect to the HoloNet. I turn her back on. Hello, please insert a memory disk into the artificial intelligence version 3.0 port. Elaine, what are you talking about? What happened? Why did you turn off? She's not responding. Shit. That's just what I need. I hope everything's fine, and it was just a crash. I need to take a look. I go to grab my toolbox. Elaine's pretty old. She shouldn't be too hard to fix if her pieces are fine. If I can't, I highly doubt I can afford to get her fixed. The hardware for these old models was discontinued years ago. Oh shit. I use a screwdriver to open the latch that covers her brain. When I pull on it, my hands get stained in a sticky fluid. It seems to be everywhere. What the hell is this? It's definitely not rust. I take the pieces out. Yeah. I take the pieces out one at a time and clean them up with a rag. After that, I cover her processor with thermal paste and connect everything. All her parts are in good shape, so I assume the strange liquid was the cause of the problem. She's ready to boot again, so I run my Spirit. Elaine? Elaine? Hi, thank you for choosing Mente, the best artificial intelligence company. Nice to meet you. I'm starting up the system. Please stand by. This process could take several minutes. What do you mean starting up? No. Please give me your ownership card. Elaine, load up the latest backup. You're not just dumb. Now you're deaf too. Just load it up, you piece of junk. I run to my desk and search for my card. After 5 minutes of digging through the garbage, I managed to find it. I almost tripped on the way back. I didn't know I cared about Elaine so much. I hand her the card. There you go. Nice to meet you, Scylla. Starting today, I will be your service android and will help you with any task you need. Yeah, just load up your latest backup. Starting up personality features. Scylla, what is my name? Elaine. Your name is Elaine. Perfect. That is a great name. I'm ready for my first task or task list. Finally, load up your latest backup. There are currently no backups in my database. What? No, how can this happen? Tell me the date of the oldest entry on your database. The oldest is right now. It's gone. All her data has been lost. She was somewhat cold before, and now her personality is no different than any other android. Everything's been lost. Elaine died in her own way while I was gone. Deactivate all your features and wait on the doorstep until I give you orders. Are you sure you want to deactivate 6,842 features? I might become a little boring. Yes, I'm sure. Elaine leaves and stands in the doorstep, waiting. I stay on the couch with a blank stare. Why is this happening to me? Does that hacker have something to do with this? No, it couldn't be that. Elaine didn't even have access to the network. I've ended up completely alone. What do I do now? I don't want to spend the rest of my life like this. I know that. Should I get some human friends? No, that's not an option. My HoloNet sounds... I have a call. It's Yoko. I haven't had a good talk with her in ages. I'll walk up to my desk and connect my Spirit. Yo, hope I ain't bothering you. Hi, Yoko. No, I wasn't doing anything. Hey, Scylla. Sorry for not being around lately. I'm kind of busy, but I'm free now, and I just saw your message. A message? I don't know what you're talking about. Hang on, let's use our avatars. Okay. HoloNet inbox. Holoplan? Oh, reports. Okay, HoloNet. Are you sure you want to connect to the HoloNet? Yes. Yes. Okay, I don't know what the fuck was happening there. I connected to the HoloNet's virtual session and closed my eyes. Ooh. Oh, shit. Stop. Fuck. I didn't read any of that. Tell me what up. You were the one who called me. Okay. Oh, wait. Connect to and close my eyes. I'm next to Yoko now. Okay. You sent me a message a few hours ago saying Elaine was broken. But I didn't send anything. Maybe it was an automatic message. Elaine was a corporal model, right? I work with them. It's impossible. Elaine wasn't connected to the net. Maybe it was a hacker. The one from this morning. I don't know. Scylla, you're the one always getting into other people's brains, not me. Whatever. Get your ass to my store. I got new models, and there's one I think you'll be really into. Oh, shit. I can't just let go, and I don't even know if I want another android. I don't have the money to spare. Oh, come on. That thing was ancient, weren't it? Don't worry about the money. It won't cost you a cent. Do you think it's a good idea to just replace Elaine? Wait, for free? Who are you and what did you do with the real Yoko? I know you tend to grow fond of androids, but Elaine, it was just metal and plastic, nothing else. It ain't a suggestion. You're coming here to see me, and that's it. It's not like I have better things to do, but I already warned you I'm not going to buy anything. And what about you? How's everything going? Great, Scylla. I've got to go. Stuff came up. Come to the store tomorrow, and we'll talk, okay? See you tomorrow. Wait, you're just leaving like that? She hung up. I opened my eyes. I'm in my room again. I better go to sleep. I don't know if it's going to be easy to buy another Android, and that message could be Yoko just pranking me. Well, alrighty.
Good lord!
Welcome back.
I had to come back for that one, bro. I put my headset down to plug in my phone. And I still didn't plug it in.
And then you saw that.
Dude, I was like staring at the TV because I got distracted. And then I was like, oh my god. I yoinked my headset off my bed.
You're like, I need to say something about this.
Holy, but that's literally me if I'm being honest.
Honestly, same. Consumption.
What?
I sleep like that. I'm just fucking sprawled out.
True. Bra and underwear and everything, right?
Hell yeah.
Wow. But it's a song.
What?
I said I bet you were a song.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Consumption. 13 days before the Synergia incident. Is it just going to go day by day? Currently, it constitutes bad news when the people who agree with you are buggier than bat shit. Philip K. Dick. Whoa! Dick!
Dick.
It's high noon. There isn't a better feeling in the world than waking up knowing you don't have to work. It's high noon. And that vanished once I remembered I have to go to Yoko's store. I wasn't excited about it yesterday, but today I feel kind of nervous. I don't even know why. Let's go, Elaine. Come with me. Yes, Scylla. I take a floating train to Yoko's neighborhood. It's in one of the district's richest areas, right on the border to the next one. As I walk up, it seems like she just opened and no one else appears to be inside. Oh shit!
What in the hell?
I like how it's
that one looks
all.
like the main character.
Which one?
The very, very front left.
I see what you mean. Yeah, I would say I like how it's all androids, and then you just randomly got the samurai on the right.
I'm fucking with that samurai, bro. Maybe that's an android too.
Possibly, I believe it. Hi, Yoko. Scylla, you finally came. Yoko gives me a gigantic hug as soon as she sees me. I actually feel glad to see her as well. Ever since her therapy started, we've barely been able to catch each other anymore. She still wears that weird red scarf, so I assume she's still part of that bike gang. Why don't we put this one back in her box? You hear me? That way we can talk for a bit. Alright, I still can't believe she broke after all these years. Elaine, follow Yoko. Yoko takes Elaine to the back of the store and turns her off with her spy writ. After that, she puts her head inside a pod. Puts her inside a pod along with my ownership card. I think this will be the last time I will see Elaine. Don't you have any customers? I don't want to bother you. Meh, whatever. Didn't even give her a chance to respond. You always bother me in any case. This place ain't just another store, you know. I don't get too many customers, especially at this time of day. Fine, how are you doing? Do you mean how I'm doing in general, the business, or the therapy? The therapy? Everything, I guess. The shop is going well. I like always. We get new models and sell them fast. I spend most of the time here working and with the gang. Are you still with them? I don't get how they haven't gotten you yet. Because you're crooked. That's why I don't get into too much trouble anymore. I just go out to drive with them and do a thing or two. If you want someone to discover me, then you gotta be the one arresting me. Okay. I just take care of androids. You know that, although thinking about it, you're barely human anymore. What? I'm so lost. I'm still legally human, and about the therapy, I'm a lot better now. It's hard considering the kind of business I run, but I haven't put anything new in myself for months. I feel a lot more stable. It must be like balancing between the brink of human and cyborg. Or some shit along those lines. I'm glad it was harming you. What? I'm glad it was harming you. You were turning into a psycho. I mean, more than before, at least. Human bodies aren't ready for extremely sudden changes, or that's what the shrink said. Anyway, I'm glad you're not turning into a killer robot. I'm glad too. I like the whole killer cyborg thing, but the way you need a new android. By the way, you need new android, right? Always write down the business. I have problems too. I'm fucked more like I'm getting fucked over, and then Elaine broke, so yeah. Oh, fuck, I didn't read that. God damn it. What does that say? Have I got to beat up anyone? It's my job. I think they're trying to fire me. They blame me for everything that goes wrong and changed my partners. I'm sure they're just looking for a reason. Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just looking for a reason. Alrighty. Bah, don't worry about it. You can always work for me. What a relief. Let's check out the android I told you about. That will cheer you up. I don't have money for a new android. It don't matter. Follow me. Okay. Yoko guides me to the shelves area. Different models are sorted into sections, each one showcasing a few types. About half of them are female and seems kind of bland, to be honest. All these androids are too average, I don't care about them. Should I really be doing this? Maybe living alone would be better. There's something I don't like about having to buy a friend. I don't know if I want another robot. Honestly, androids have been bugging me for a while. It's their fake personalities. Look at this one. Yoko moves some models around, showing a pod in the back of the shelf. This one's different. She's in a life pod without any kind of liquid. She has an oxygen tube connected to her neck, and only the latest generation androids use those. A biroid. A biroid? A biroid. I feel like biroid is the better way to say it. Bioroid? Yeah. Yep. And is this supposed to be some kind of new model? Yes and no. The model's new and ain't for sale. Completely finished, but still in the final testing process. This one is actually secondhand. She's had a few owners before. Really? You're selling me a secondhand android? It's exactly because she's a secondhand android that I ain't selling her. I said before, she's not for sale. And don't ask me about her previous owners or how I got her. I can't answer that. And they won't track the android. I'm going to trust you. I hope you don't get me in trouble. It's free, isn't it? Of course I am. Great. The android is ready. And no, nobody is going to track her. Just don't let her connect to the network unsupervised. Just in case. Her old name was Mara, but you can change it if you want. Mara. I like it. Okay. Okay. Get a new girlfriend. Good, I'll send her to your place in a few minutes. Don't you need my card? Sela, I know your info already, you know. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh well. I'll be off home then. You in a hurry? I want to try her. Try her? I'm sorry, what you gonna do? Well then, have fun. Hit me up on HoloNet if she starts doing anything weird or breaks down, alright? Yeah, thank you, Yoko. Take care. Thinking back on it, the android had earrings. Her old owner most likely gave them to her, and Yoko should have taken them off. There's still something a bit off about all this. How was Yoko supposed to sell that android? I don't think she's the one responsible for Elaine's breakdown. Yoko's twisted, but not that much. Anyway, I have a new android, and thinking about it, Elaine didn't really keep me company, so I can't complain. I arrive at my flat, but the capsule's nowhere to be found. Maybe I got here before the package. I head inside. The couriers are as effective as ever, so I guess I'll have to wait. I hear a knock at my door. Is it the package? I run to open it, but choose to look through the peephole first. There's a girl waiting. It's the android. She's beautiful, but why is her hair white? It's got to be a test model. They didn't even dye her hair. Hello? What? What? That's it? Is that actually it? Hold on. Load. How do I... Oh, shit. Load. Oh, what are my controls? General settings. Okay, hold on. Let's skip ahead. Maybe I accidentally pressed something. It just goes hello and ends. What? What? That's it? That's disappointing. Oh, let me load it up again. Maybe I didn't see something and it was gonna be a big reveal. Or just, I don't know. That is kind of, if that's all there is, that's kind of fucking mid. I didn't even skip it that time. It just kicks you out. Alrighty. I guess that's it. I mean, it's interesting. It's got, you know, an interesting premise with the androids and shit, but like that ending for the demo kind of not crazy. I was kind of expecting more, especially since I waited this long. But all things considered, not a bad looking game. I don't know if I'd spend $20+ for it, but it's pretty decent.